talk. So you may have heard that I've been doing OPTAVIA, and you may have heard I've lost a little bit of weight. Yes, those are all very true. First, I want to start with reasons why I didn't want to start. Number one, risk.
What if this doesn't work? I've been burned by fad diets before, and I'm sure this is just something I'm going to throw away in a couple of weeks, and it's just not going to show any results because it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, we've all had diets like that before. Number two, I've got this.
Oh no, I've got this. I can do this all by myself. Believe me, every year I start by myself, I fail by myself, and I start again by myself. After Christmas.
Yeah, I started by myself too. I failed a lot too. And I was tired of failing. And I was tired of being all by myself. Number three, hard.
I'm tired of failing. I've tried so many times before. I've had my fair share of false starts and start overs and start overs and start overs. I'm sick of starting over. I'm tired of doing the hard thing.
Do hard things. Number four, will it work?
Yeah, I saw you lost a lot of weight, but it probably won't work for me.
Well, it worked for me, and I know it can work for you too because I was in the same boat you were. Before I started OPTAVIA, I was plagued by those four excuses. So here are three reasons why I had to start. Number one, success. It was a physical change that I saw in other people that made me go, there's something here that I cannot ignore. Number two, support. Back in 2013, when I lost about 70 pounds, I was looked at by a lot of people as the guy who lost a lot of weight and, oh, he's the expert in all those things. But I wasn't, and I was still trying to figure things out, and that was a lot of pressure to hold, and therefore it didn't really help me lose any more weight. I plateaued, I got scared, and I abandoned ship. Therefore, I felt like I had failed. And failure, of course, is crippling. So, this time around, OPTAVIA has a support system. People who actually love you, who are going to walk alongside of you as you journey through this. It's not like you go it alone. Yes, you have to do the work. Do hard things. But you do not have to do it alone. Number three, sustainability. I know several people who have done this program and have lost hundreds of pounds, and they have kept it off for well over 5 years. I did not want a program where I was going to have to lose weight every year because I would get off program and I would gain weight back, and I would go through this vicious cycle that I've been through hundreds of times before all over again. Now let me talk about why my wife didn't want me to do this. She thought this was going to be a sales pitch. She thought it was going to be a too good to be true thing, a fad diet, just like everything else that I've tried before. And I am so glad she was wrong, and she is too. She was super excited to say, yeah, this is working, and I am so pumped. It's truly remarkable to see the change in just 2 weeks' time. Literally 2 weeks has changed my life. And it's not over yet. We're just getting the train started. So what are you waiting for? What's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it the risk? Is it because it might be too hard? You have to make the choice for yourself. If you're seeing this and you're feeling just the slight bit move to make a change that you know you need to make, I encourage you to do that. I wanted to make this change while it was still my choice. I can give you several reasons why you don't want to do this, but only you can make the choice as to why you want to.
And now for something completely different.
So this is what I've gained on this. The first one is confidence. I have so much more confidence now that I've been on program for 2 weeks, and that's way more confidence than I had at the beginning of the year. The confidence at home, at work, and the confidence I have in myself. I feel much more confident now than I ever have before. Number two, a deeper why. What's a why? Well, the why is the reason you start to make a change to begin with. A lot of the reasons why we fail whenever we go at it alone is because we don't really have a good why. For me, my why was roller coasters.
Wait, did you say roller coasters?
Yeah, roller coasters. I have not been able to ride a roller coaster with my kids at Hershey Park for a very long time. The last time I was at Hershey Park was with my wife, and we went there for a date together. And we got on one of my favorite roller coasters there, and they pulled the lap bar down and they couldn't latch it. And it was so tight. It was really painful. I'm like, this isn't gonna work, is it? This isn't gonna work. And sure enough, the guy said, I'm sorry, sir, that you're gonna have to get off the ride. Like, I can't close the lap bar. In front of 150 people. It was humiliating. And so I just decided, I'm never gonna ride another ride again. When I deepen my why, I add more things to the list of why I'm losing weight and more goals to the list of what I wanna do when I'm done losing this weight. I add to my why every day. I have a running list in an Evernote document of all the things that I want to accomplish this summer. Number 3, inspiring other people. I always love paying it forward. I believe that when we are possessors of knowledge, we are held accountable to give it away freely to other people. This is how I live. I live my life out loud so people can say, oh, well, there's a guy going through something very close or exactly like I'm going through, and he did it. All right, so that's all I have. I leave it up to you. What do you want to do next? What's holding you back? What's stopping you? Make the choice now while you have the choice to make. Before I stop, I just want to say that if you need support, if you want encouragement, just reach out to me. I want to be that for you. I love paying it forward. I love taking what I've learned and giving it away to other people. I want so badly for people to experience the same kind of joy that I have. I want people to experience the same kind of excitement for life that I have. And I'm tired of getting through another day just to get through another day. All right, that's all I have for today. I want you to know you're valued. I want you to know you're loved. And I want you to know that you're awesome and that you can do it. I want you to do hard things. I will see you next time. Peace.